Hi guys, this is Jean. So I had to open this package that I got 3 days ago. It weighed between 13 and 16 pounds, so I had to go ahead and open it, but I haven't opened it all the way. But thank goodness it's in a bag, because I don't know, it's all gonna fall out probably. But there's some interesting things in here. And I got this off of eBay. So what I wanted to do is, I often watch Kim's videos and I see where she gets all this cool jewelry at her thrift shop for a song. And here, for some reason, I can't pick up pieces of jewelry like that unless I'm willing to pay anywhere from $2 to like $4.99 for a piece. So she and I were looking on eBay and we found this lot, and she said it would be fun to try it out and see what we could come up with. And there are some really cute things in here, and some of it's wearable. Like this is a bracelet that's still good. And there's just a ton of stuff. But what I did is I went through, oh, this is paparazzi. So I imagine these that are paparazzi are probably at least $5 each, I think they sell their stuff for. But I just went through like 5 or 6 items and looked at the retail price on them. And believe it or not, they added up to what I paid for them. So I definitely got a deal. So thank you, Kim, for helping me pick out this lot. This is an interest. Some of this stuff is even kind of modern. If my daughter saw it, she would want it. Oh, that's beautiful. You know me, I love hearts. So I'm just going to go through a couple of the pieces. Now, this is a pierced earring, which I would never, hook earring. I would never wear one this big, but can you imagine putting this piece on a dangle or a journal and how beautiful that would be? Oh my goodness. And one of the reasons why I like the clip earrings and the post earrings is because I can use them for brads, and that's really fun. This is a pretty blue on here, and each section comes apart. It's stretchy. And this is a big old chain, heavy. Oh, here we go. This is my kind of jewelry that's elastic. But these are nice glass beads on here, so that's going to be fun. This is like a snake inside of a snake kind of earring. That's a little weird. And then there are pieces. Oh, those are little whales. Those are cute. My niece may like those. She's coming the end of this month. I don't know what kind of jewelry she wears, though. But this one is really nice because look at all the stones. These are kind of iridescent purple and some silver and some nice chain. So this is definitely the kind of thing that I was looking for, that I could harvest and use in my art. And I am a sucker for anything that's rhinestone, even if it's fake. So this is a cool thing. I have to see how it works, because some of it's tangled up. But another thing that I didn't have much of was chain. So this is going to give me, oh yeah, this is a very, very cool piece. Let's pull it up like this a little bit so that the gold ones. Now, I'm not much of a necklace person, but I do love that, as long as it's not missing any stones. That's gorgeous. And here are some more stretchy bracelets. This is a watch, which, like I was mentioning to you, you can take these apart and use the watch faces for different things. I do like these bangles. If they are large enough, you can wire and fabric wrap these and make some really cute boho bracelets with them. I have done that before, but they have to be big enough to go over my wrist, and I don't think those are. That's just a little ring. But like, all these little things are perfect for any type of earring that's posed, are perfect for brads. This is another paparazzi piece. It has a necklace and a pair of earrings with it. A silver and a gold, in case you want to mix up your jewelry there. Oh, this is an interesting. Some of these rings look like rings that I've had before. This is an interesting piece. This almost looks handmade, like somebody designed it. Watch band for Apple Watch, which we don't need that. There are some really cool earrings. Oh, that got broke. What was it? Oh, it was a keychain flip-flop thing. I can still take the keychain part off. I don't know where this person gets all their stuff, but that is really pretty. I don't know if I could wear that one or not. I like that one. So my hang up with jewelry is I have a large wrist, and I also have, is that falling out? I don't want this to fall. Give me a second here, guys. I'm having pieces fall out, and I don't want that to happen, because I'll lose them then. So, what I was saying is I have large wrists, and I also, I need to have longer chains. So usually if I get a standard chain, I have to put, this one's also paparazzi, and it's a set, pink and silver. Really nice stuff in here. I didn't know that it would be wearable, but there's a lot of wearable pieces in it. This one is too, if you like the peach. I remember a couple years ago, and here's a nice one to deconstruct. These are glass and wooden beads. Very nice. A couple years ago, the statement necklaces were all the rage. This is not an old one, but it is a bracelet and a necklace. Well, the clasp is, no, it's not. So that comes with two. Here's another black one, which I love anything black. This is very cool too. Now that would be something that I could wear because it would go around my neck, my fat neck. Isn't it terrible how we talk about ourselves sometimes? Whoa! My camera keeps going sideways, so hopefully you guys are seeing all this. This is a pretty pearl bangle. And here was the black one. And these are acrylic, and I used to be like super picky and say, no, I never want anything acrylic. But acrylic, if you clean them up nice, they do still look pretty. And the nice thing is too, for your, for your journals, is that there's not a huge weight on there. Isn't that cool? Very boho. It looks like it's missing one little thing, but that's okay. It's still, oh no, it's not. It's just two are hanging alone. So lovely. And then there's a lot of just little miscellaneous pieces that probably came off of something else and they just threw it in here. So let me get all those and then I'll open the bag up again so we can see some more. I'm gonna put this part back up because it's just gonna pour out. Here is, those are interesting. These are kind of like 90s maybe. This one's pretty with the butterfly on it and wooden. Thank you, Kim. I was setting you up because I was like, Kim got me these or suggested I get this, and then Kim's like, oh geez, I hope everything's okay. Very cute. Little moons. Perfect for Brad's. And I have a jar that I keep all these in. So I'll take all of the earrings that are posts that I'm not going to keep for anything in particular, and I'll put them in a separate jar. This is interesting, these wood discs, and then there's all beads that go along with it. These are not real turquoise, I'm sure, but faux turquoise. I really think those are some fantastic beads. And they are glass or stone. I'm not sure which. And the links on here are nice. What I think is really, really impressive about this jewelry is that none of it's, that I've seen so far, none of it's even tarnished. This is some kind of thing. Okay. It's gotten wrapped around. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, so this doesn't go on here. So we'll take this one off. But this is a nice little clear bracelet. I like the... And that's a dangle in itself, just right there. But this thing, I don't know what it's supposed to be. If it lost all its beads or if it's just supposed to be like that. But I like that hollow thing. It's cute. So we'll see. Here's another, this must be another part to that one I just showed you. Leaves and, oh, that's pretty. It's a basket with flowers in it. So it has, the gems are still in it. Here's a little interesting kind of boho type thing with the shell. And I think, I don't know what that is. Maybe a lizard, but that's a cool thing. So obviously, I'm just showing you, let me see if this one's big enough. And actually what I do with these sometimes is you can see right here where it was welded or pressed together. You can cut this, make it a little bit wider for someone with a bigger hand. And then when you do your wire wrapping and your fabric wrapping, you can just make up that extra space and make it wider. So that's why I like these. If they're okay quality, you can cut them in half and use them for something fun. So that's what I have done in the past. I thought I had a couple hanging here, but oh yeah, I have one here. So this is one I made, but I didn't wire wrap it. I actually made the bangle myself. Here, I don't have any that I've wrapped with the bangle right here with me, but look at this one. Isn't this cute how it has this? Any type of beadwork is so impressive to me because I cannot, that's a relic. I wonder if it works. It goes around. Probably needs a new battery, but relic, actually it still has everything on it, but relic watches are pretty expensive. Let me see if it says how much it was. It must have been on clearance or something, but I'll have to look that up. That's a pretty watch. I don't usually wear watches, so if I wear any, it's just my Apple Watch. Okay, so that's kind of looks like homemade. So here are some more beads. This actually has, oh, these are for eyeglasses, but still beads you can take apart. Here's a Minnie Mouse keychain. Here's some other kinds of stones in here in the bottom. Little dangle pieces that are already done. These have 2 holes in them, and I have yet to make anything with these, but I got some in my other jewelry boxes, so I'll have to see how I can use these. But it's going to be a challenge. This is just, I just can't. This is just amazing. This is a little ring someone made. And that's so cute. I don't know if it'll fit on my little finger. It's for somebody tinier than me. But it's pretty. So here's a coin from the Philippines. I'll give that to my son. He's got coins from different places. That's very vintagey and pretty looking. What's this say? Oh, Green Bay. Here's another. This is just a plastic ring. And some loose beads in here like this. All the kinds that I love. Oops, I feel things falling out again. That is one of the things that, oh, this is, it has a hole in, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a pencil, darling. That's funny, see? Wonder what that is for. The top of it doesn't have like a loop. Very curious. I'm going to put that over there. But what I was saying is I didn't know how they'd packaged this. And if I had opened it from the right part, I wouldn't be having this problem. Here's some other homemade beads. Here's some of these wide ones that make really pretty beads. If you want to make your own. Here looks like another paparazzi set. Interesting. Here is a very cool ring. Ooh, I love that. And it actually fits. Now that's my style. And a lot more of the earrings that are posts. So I get to go through all this and put them all away. That's the only hard part. And here, look at all these beads to harvest. And this is so cute. It's rhinestone. Rhinestone. I love those. Let me see if I can find the other one. Let me see. I want to make sure you guys can see too and just not me digging through here. This is another paparazzi piece. Here's some more bangles. Here's another one. This one actually might be wearable for me. Very nice. I love it. You know, it's kind of funny because I'm not really a flamboyant person at all. Now, what the heck would that be? It says it was $6.99 at Gunder's Pharmacy. What is it? I'll have to ask my husband and see if he knows. Oh, somebody made a homemade clay parrot. I love him. I'm putting him in my Spanish journal. Oh, here's a bolo tie thingy-mabob. You just gotta love this kind of stuff. Here, these are glass. These are really nice. And here's another one of these fancy bracelets that you can put on that kind of go. But if you take this apart, you get all kinds of pretty beads. Now, what? Cactuses. Oh my goodness. Look at that. They're not cactuses, are they? Maybe. Is it a bracelet? Or what is it? But at first I saw it, it reminded me of cactuses because of these little things here. And if they are, they will go in my journal. How does it clip? It's just like this. I don't know what it is. I don't see a hook. But yes, they look like little cactuses. So if that's the case, I have a bunch of things, or 2 things now that I can put in my Spanish journal. Here's a little dream catcher. Oh, here's some big pearly beads. And here's some, look at that. Oh yes, darling. I love that. I want to see if I can find the other earring dangling one that was, if it's here, that was rhinestone. Rhinestone cowgirl. These reminded me of some of the rings my daughter would get at like places like Torrid. And ooh, this one is very cool. And that one's a post. So I have 3 that I want to see if they have mates. There's another dream catcher one. What is this thing? Oh, a palm tree. Does a palm tree need to go in my Spanish journal? Could, possibly, because Puerto Rico, I'm sure, has palm trees. And these are pearly ones, but they're silver and blue. And here's another ring. And here's another crazy. Oh, this would be a perfect thing for a tag. Oh gosh, guys, I'm gonna have so much fun once I get through all this. It's gonna take me 2 years to dig it all out. Hearts, yay! That's a little pin. That's adorable. I save the brooches or pins from my mom because she sometimes likes to put them on her sweaters. Ooh. Now, I don't know what era that's from, but that's definitely something disco-y. Here's another paparazzi. I've never bought anything from paparazzi. I've had a few friends that have sold it, but never really. Is this the other? Oh, this is a different one. Hello. Those are really pretty. I hope I can find the mate to at least one of them. I have like 12 rings on my fingers right now. Here's another heart ring. Here's a little key. Those are neat. This is interesting. This is like what they call peacoat or something. I can't remember what that style of... and here's a piece that's really nice. I like cameos. And here's a really pretty piece for cameo. And tomorrow we are going to do our... flamenco dancer, and I think, oh, isn't that pretty? That would definitely go in my journal. It was originally 20, marked down to 99, but it doesn't say where it came from. So I'm going to stick that up there. And look at this little ice cream cone earring. That's so funny. So I'm finding lots of interesting rhinestone pieces, which I like rhinestone a lot. But I haven't found the match for those over there, so here's another. Actually, this is a rhinestone necklace, but I don't know if that's silver or not, but that's pretty. An owl charm. So here's another interesting key. You guys, this is too funny. I don't even know what this video is going to look like because my camera keeps flopping around. I'm so irritated with it right now because every time I go to make a video, it just has a mind and moves on its own anywhere it wants to go. So hopefully you'll be able to see this and enjoy it. If not, once I get it sorted, I will ooh, very nice. It's tiny though, not missing any pieces. My Aunt Connie would have a ball with this. She just loves vintage jewelry. Or any jewelry, I think. She just loves it. Now, I'm not sure what this seller sells these lots often. So, based on what I've seen so far, I'm pleased with what I have gotten. So, definitely would order from them again. I'll have to leave them a really nice review. But it's just amazing the amount of things that are in here. This is interesting. I wonder if someone made it. It's kind of like a zipper. Really cool. Oh, this is nice. That just goes through the... I wonder if that's a Andy. Okay, we saw those. Here's another rhinestone piece. Oh, those are cute little whales. Here's a rhinestone ring, I guess. A rhinestone cowboy or cowgirl. Oh, a heart dangle. I love that. And this one is a piece of stone for something. Ooh, it's broken a little bit, but I like the idea. I could probably replace, you can use it as either on a chain or as a brooch. Here's another little key. Paparazzi. Oh, that one's for like St. Patty's Day. And look at these yellow and green beads. Aren't they cool? They're kind of tangled up. And so I was hoping to find that other one, and it very well may be here. It's just, okay, these are nice because they have bead caps too. Look at that. All that yumminess. All that yumminess. Okay, guys, so I know that I've messed up this video, but I'm going to post it anyway. We'll just chalk it up to the excitement. Oh, these are cool. Did I already see these? The excitement of finding all this good stuff and being thankful to Kim for helping me find a listing that was definitely little floral scepter thing. Definitely a very good buy. I'm even kind of more excited about this than I am of my buttons I got. But I'm still looking. Oh, here's a cute little bead, Southwestern. I'll keep that one from my collection for my journal. If you guys haven't been following my now that is very interesting. Someone made that out of a piece of metal. Isn't that cool? I might save that for my journal too. If you haven't been following my Hispanic Heritage Month, I encourage you to do that because it's just such a relaxing, fun time where we get to do all different things on the videos, and to me, it's allowed me to have some inspiration that maybe I didn't have before and give me an idea of different, not only cultural differences, because I mainly knew things about Mexico, but it also helped me to explore different ways that I could design things for my journal. So I'm using different papers and different styles and painting them and doing all kinds of fun things with the papers and the style. I just really it's really been relaxing and eye-opening for me to be able to have that time to do different things and increase my knowledge of different art projects, because I never really thought about using in my in my journal, I never thought of using a paper bag as a page, but I really love the effect that it gives. It gives a really nice, that's a little tiny one too. I just can't find the matches to those guys, and they may be here. I just can't see them because, like I said, there's like 5,000 things in here. And I already have all these rings on, but I do love this one. I always think I have rings to wear, and I always think it's pretty whenever one of the girls that'll do their videos and they have their pretty nails and fancy rings on. I cut all my nails down. They're just starting to grow back, so I'll paint them probably this weekend. But hey, a marble too. But I won't, I don't know about wearing the rings. We'll see. The only ones I wear faithfully, oh, this is a big, huge one. It's kind of tarnished, though. The only one I really wear faithfully, of course, are my wedding rings. And it's a funny story about them because when I worked at the bank, we had to sit. Ooh, those are pretty. Anne Klein. That's a pretty expensive brand, actually. We had to sit in cubicles. And one day, I was walking by the cubicle, and I guess I was swinging my hands, and somehow my rings got caught on the edge of the cubicle, and they bent. They just all bent. And I didn't have the money to get them fixed. So for the longest time, Adrian and I, he got me some, you can actually get some really neat, what am I trying to say? Rings at like a pawn shop. So I told him that I wanted a new ring, but I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg for it. So he had gotten me some previously before I broke mine. One was a heart, and that's pretty too. I don't remember what the other one was. One was a heart. Oh, and one was a solitaire. So I wore those for a while because I just didn't have the money to fix my rings. And then finally, when I retired from the bank, I gave myself a gift, and that was repairing my rings. So I got them fixed, and they've been good ever since. And needless to say, I don't have any other cubicles that I have to worry about them getting stuck on anymore. So a lot of this looks kind of like just miscellaneous stuff, but I was hoping I could find one or two matching earrings, and they very well may be here, and I just don't see them. I don't know if I saved this one out or not, but I'm going to have to find a place to put all these because I can't have them take up my whole desk. And then we can, I'll look around and see what we can use in our project for tomorrow with the flamenco dancer. I already know what I'm going to do without having the jewelry, so if I don't find anything I'm going to use, it's not going to be a big deal. We'll go with what my original plan was. But there's a lot of really cute single earrings in here that'll be worth harvesting and putting in my stash. What's that? Oh, those are earrings. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to see what was in my box, and there's so many things I can't even show you everything. Oh, butterfly, that's cute. It's just a little charm. So I can't even show you everything. Here's a seahorse. I found this earring that I thought was pretty. But, oh, here's a little, what is that? Oh, isn't that pretty? It goes right on a chain. I don't know if I have any good chain. See, now these kind of things that look vintagey are great for brads. So I'll probably be able to fill up my jar with post earrings, because there's a ton here in the bottom. And that way, whenever I need a brad, we can just use those. These are interesting. They're kind of scratched up, but still interesting. What's this right here? Maybe a broken piece. These are cool, Kim. These are like your 60s jive. 60s vibe. Some of these are... Some of these are really... Oh, these are... I don't know if they're pierced or not. But they sure... Oh, they're a little clip. I'll have to show this to my mom, because she doesn't have her ears pierced, and she doesn't like earrings that are heavy, and those are really light. So, anyway, I have a ton of stuff in here to untangle and go through. And see if I can... Yeah, there you go, Kim. You go, girl, with these fancy schmancy. Here we can go out to the disco. One time when Kim had her group a long time ago, we had to, she sent us all like a little package of, I don't know, but those are crowns or something. She sent us all a package of, that's cute, that's not broken either, junk jewelry pieces, and we were supposed to come up with something that we would use them, you know, something new that we could make out of our junk jewelry pieces that she had sent us. And it was fun to do. I don't think that I was as in tune with making that kind of thing back then, but always remember all the fun things that we used to do on Kim's website. She's always been that the kind of artist that I always wanted to be. But it's interesting. Kim and I, you know, we have different styles, but we also know too, a lot of times, who likes what. You get to know a person. I'm just thankful I found her again. Now I'm getting all emotional, because I do really, really value her artistic ability as well as her friendship. Okay, guys, I might not find that other piece tonight, but I just wanted you to see all the goodness that's in here and all the things we can go through. And if you want to know who this seller is, just send me a message. And oh, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I was thinking maybe it was Minnie Mouse, but just send me a message and I'll let you know who. Look at that. Perfect brad. Perfect brad. And I will forward the information, because I think they have these lots on a pretty regular basis. And then you guys can get in on some of this goodness too. Okay, so please forgive me for the wonky video. Not only was it wonky for me, but it's probably, you're gonna look at it and say, what the heck was Jean talking about? And how come the camera kept flopping around? Oh, here's an old clip earring. Older, not old. Hearts, I love hearts. Found quite a few hearts on there. If I could put them all together on one, that would be fun, right? What is that? Okay, so I better get off of here because you guys have seen me dig through this enough. And I could sit here all night and separate, but I can't tonight because I've been here a little while today already because of my... Oh, look, a tortuga. A tortuga. That's turtle in Spanish. He will go in my journal. The tortuga. Unless I give it to my friend Becky, because I think she loves tortugas. Oh my. Okay, well, I guess you can't expect when you buy a lot like this for everything to be matching, but there sure is a heck of a lot that does. So I'm tickled, and I might sneak and buy another lot from them and let you guys know how that turns out. But I have a lot. I have to find a box and separate these and store these and make sure they're all put away so that I don't have a terrible mess. I always have a terrible mess. What am I talking about? Oh, that says Debbie. That's so cute. I have a friend named Debbie. Look at that thing. Woo! That is, what is it? Oh, it's a clip earring. I'm like, whoa. Oh, and look. Bling, 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 bling. Oh, it's a canoe. That is so cute. Oh, that's adorable. What do I need a canoe for? But I think it's still cute. Okay, guys. You're seeing the real Jean and the excitement and the fun today. Oh, today. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the wonky video. But hey, now you know what I'm really like. I've been hiding myself from you all this time. Keys. I found all these keys. I'm like so... Okay. I have to stop now, even though I don't want to. I love you all. Thank you for sharing in my nonsense tonight. And thank you for supporting my channel. And I love you all. And I hope you have a great evening. And if you get yourself a box of jewelry like this, or you want to know the seller that I got mine from, just let me know and I will pass on the information. I will see you tomorrow with a project that we're going to do with a It's a silhouette design of a flamenco dancer. So I think it'll be really fun. So I will see you then. I love you guys. Have a great evening. Bye.